Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J live from the den. Legacy Internet Radio. This dude right here, this guy, Big Road. Anyway, thank y'all for everybody who's joined in the festivities with tonight's show. I'll have my thank yous and everything later on. But we're going to go around the room and do our rants and our closings. We're going to start it off with the First Lady Legacy Internet Radio comedian. That's Lissa P.
Ow, ow.
You up first. What you got?
First of all, I would like to thank the Legacy Internet Radio family, all of you all out there, because like I used to say on our show on Wednesdays, if it wasn't for you all, we'd be talking to ourselves. So we greatly appreciate you. We appreciate you all listening to all of our shows here at Legacy Internet Radio. If you go to the website, www.legacyinternetradio.com, you will see the array of shows that we have here to offer for your listening pleasure. So whether it be today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we got you. Look, Sunday to Sunday, we got you covered. So, again, Marcus J., thank you so much for allowing me to come in here and be graced by you and Big Rube's presence. Big Rube, once again, it's so good to see you as always. I missed you, so I hope you're back for a while since, the summer's over and, I really wish that you cared about me more than the kids. But, hey, they can have you, so that's fine. We're giving them back now, so... Thanks, parents. But again, thank you guys so much, Legacy Internet Radio. You guys make sure that you continue to ride the Legacy Internet Radio train because we're moving and we're moving fast. So if you don't get on now, you may get left. And we don't make U-turns, so we keep going straight. Love you guys. Peace and blessings.
Thank you. We love you too. Ain't no half stepping. With Marcus J live from the den, Legacy Internet Radio. It's time for Big Rube to do what he has not done in quite a while, and that's called Smash. Big Rube, it's time for you to smash him, man. What you got?
Normally, I would talk about something that happens stupid in the world or something that doesn't make sense or Chris Brown, but I'm not going to do that today. I just got a sigh of relief over here from Marcus J. Chris Brown ain't done nothing lately. He's good so far. But no, the only thing I want to say is, eternal rest and eternal peace to my aunt who passed away last week. We miss you. We love you. And tomorrow we'll, do your homegoing service. And, say hi to Granddad for us up there and stuff. And, I just want to tell her that I love her, and I don't plan on dropping the casket tomorrow. So, but no, we love you, Aunt Ann, and that's it for Big Rube tonight.
It's Big Rube. That's the smash, and you out. I had to do his closing for him because he got a little caught up. That's all good. Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J live from the den, Legacy Internet Radio. Thank y'all to everybody who has been listening to us tonight. We appreciate all the love that we got from a special thank you to my cousin Terry down in Greensboro, North Carolina. Spent an hour or so with us. Special thank you to the co-host of this show, SY, for checking in with us earlier. She gave us a call. We hadn't heard from her in quite a while, so it was good to hear her voice. Good for her to come on and let you guys know that she's all good. Shout out to Said for checking in with us. What up, bruh? Hakeem and
Said,
Jersey
I need a new shirt.
Said, live action captions. Liz P says she need a new shirt, brother. Shout out to Hakeem in Jersey City, Michelle K in the Tidewater area. Shout out to Aunt Francine that was listening for Cousin Terry, as well as Candace was listening to us. And we appreciate you all for checking in with us here on the show. At this time, every single week, we always profile a missing and or exploited child. This week, we're looking for Sanice Hall. Sanice Hall is missing since August 16, 2015, from Suffolk, Virginia. Her date of birth is January 11, 2001. She's a 14-year-old black female who has black hair and brown eyes. She stands 5'3" and weighs 94 pounds. These are photos of Sunny's Hall that I'll make sure get uploaded to our social media pages, all of ours. She may still be in a local area, or she may travel to Georgia or Florida. When she was last seen, she had red highlights in her hair. She has a small scar above her right eye and a scar on her back. She may, in fact, go by the nickname Viper. And also, she allegedly left a note for the family that said that she may be in Florida, even though there was no forwarding information as to where in Florida she may be. She also may be in the need of medical attention. So if you have seen Sanice Dominique Hall, please contact the National Center for Missing and or Exploited Children on their website, missingkids.com. You can also check out the blackandmissinginc.com website. There's a profile of her on both websites. Or you can call 1-800-THE-LOST, 1-800-843-5678. We need to try to bring this young sister home. Thank you to listening to the flagship show of Legacy Internet Radio. You can hear us every single Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern until we finish. On Tuesdays, you can hear Enliven Radio, hosted by Mr. LP Steven Sykes. On Wednesdays, you've got the Uptown Lounge with Lady K and DJ Swerve, featuring the Great Debate at 8. On Thursdays, you got All Throttle Radio, the biker show from an urban perspective, followed by the listening party, hip-hop, underground beats, DJs. And then on Friday nights, we get you ready for the weekend with the pregame at 8 p.m. And all day on Saturdays, we play replays of the shows that we just kind of gave you the info on throughout the day. So if you missed any of the shows, you can catch up with them throughout the day on Saturday, followed by the Bob Marley and the Family Reggae Mix all night going into Sunday morning, where Amplified Gospel picks up and takes you all day through Sunday into Monday morning. So right here, Legacy Internet Radio, 24 hours of programming, and we appreciate it. We also play drive music throughout the day, R&B, hip-hop, soul, and on Tuesdays, Mr. LP usually takes the con, as they say on Star Trek, and he is running with it. So ain't no telling what you might hear if you listen on Tuesday. You might hear documentary, you might hear Japanese hip-hop. Who knows what that dude's going to play, but we appreciate his creativity. All right, that's the end of the show. It's time for me to give you my rant, and it's time for you to give you my closing. I'm going to be very brief. I just want to add one more piece to the Black Lives Matter thing. You know, we talk about this All Lives Matter, and every time I hear it, it annoys the hell out of me because, you know, there was no discussion of All Lives Matter until there was a point to saying Black Lives Matter. And I think a lot of the rallies and such that we're seeing, where you're seeing a lot of these people who are, shall we say, acting a little bit inappropriately, keep in mind that the history of this country is a history that has agents that have been strategically placed in places that are designed to make the people around them look a lot worse than what they are. Remember COINTELPRO. Remember how they brought down the Black Panther Party. Remember all of that kind of stuff. And remember, it was infiltrated by basically the feds and agents. So keep that in mind. And also, when we talk about Black Lives Matter, you know, the truth is, Black Lives Matter when we were in slavery. Black Lives Matter when we were in Reconstruction. Black Lives Matter during the Civil Rights Movement. Black Lives Matter whenever we was getting our heads cracked by the police in the streets. Black Lives Matter. And a dumbass brother who runs up and kills a deputy because he felt like it has nothing to do with Black Lives Matter. It's absolutely unconnected. And when you are someone that's pulled over for no reason, when you are someone that knows somebody personally that's been beaten or hurt or killed by police departments and things of that sort, then you can tell me that Black lives don't matter. You know, I get in my feelings when I talk about this because I realize that all black people ain't good, just like all white people ain't bad, just like all police ain't bad. But I'm supposed to be the one that always turns the cheek. I'm supposed to be the one that always just understands. No, if you know me, Marcus J., if you know Big Rube, if you know Jay Grizzy, if you know any other brothers that are part of Legacy Internet Radio, you know good, strong black men who take care of their families and own businesses and things of that sort. So if you were to look at us and assume that all brothers ain't right, then don't look at me some kind of way when I play NWA's most famous song. That's the Murr. Marcus's unrelated rant. That ain't got nothing to do what we in here talking about tonight. It's the end of the show. We're going to run this back in its entirety immediately following this airing. So if you miss Lissa P come in here, if you miss Big Rube with the round table, if you miss SY call us up earlier on, or if you miss Cousin Terry, you can hear it all in its entirety. Independence is key to building your legacy. Also want to say peace to all the stars and all of the squares. In the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty. Those are words of Bob Marley, who you hear singing in the background. Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. We'll be back here live next week. Peace.